A wild handball. Here's Lynch. Priddis. Left foot snap. Goal.
One of the things that the coaches and the playing group are really pushing is constant improvement, and that's something that we throw around a lot. So whether that's a 5-time All-Australian in Dean Cox or Fraser McInnes, in his first year, I think we're all looking to improve, and we've all got areas to improve in our individual games that's going to help our team move forward and improve. So our style of play will be pretty similar with a few small adjustments, but I think there's definitely plenty of room for improvement in this playing group, and there's a lot of motivation and hunger for us to go on and have final success.
Priddis around on the left, little left footer, look at the Eagles queuing up, Darling!
Our skill level improved as a whole, and our defensive pressure in our forward half was probably one of our greatest assets. So when we've got our hands on the footy and we're turning the ball over forward to centre, I think that's a big area. You saw last year, we had a lot of improvement with our young guys, but the key to it was that we had our senior players playing good footy, back at their best, and the boys are all injury-free, training really hard, looking really good, and their leadership is paramount for us going forward.
Manages to dish off the Kerr. He went for the ambitious bounce. Spins around on the right, kicks towards goal. Magnificent Daniel Kerr.
I don't have the speed with the run and carry that other players are blessed with, so that's an area of my game that I have to have as my strength and my key area. So that means that I have to be in and under, base around stoppages, and try to bring guys with the speed with Kerr and Shuey, these sort of boys into the game. So if I didn't have that, then I wouldn't be playing AFL.
Priddis takes off. Nat Nui wants it shorter. LeCras.
Guys who are outside kicking goals, I think that's, your Nick Nat Nuis, that sort of thing. It's quite easy to like, and that's what I'd go to footy to watch. I wouldn't go to, just watch the stoppages and that. I'd be wanting to see the guys kicking the goals, taking the big mark. So you understand that, and but what drives me is that you play a role for a team, and team sport is what I love, and I get satisfaction out of that.
And this is why Marston kicks the goal.
And I think Chris Maston is leading the way on the training track at the moment. He's another one I think who can really step up this year and use his speed and fitness on the outside. He's got great skills, and I think it's a year ready for him to break out.
On to Marston, took a bounce, inside 50, 35 and closing, got it, the Eagles, one against the flow.
I really like to add to my outside game, so whether that's kicking more goals, but also winning a bit more footy in space. So that's something we're addressing as a whole playing group, so spread from stoppage. We're pretty lucky to have Dean and Nick who give us first use, so we're pretty strong in that area of our game. So if we can get that spread from stoppage and get fast ball moving into our forwards, then we're going to be a much better team.
Priddis with some time and space, and he kicks an absolute belter.
I really just told myself that I want to be the best player I can be at the highest level I can play at. So if that was WAFL or A-grade amateurs, I wanted to be the best player I could be at whatever level that was, and that was something that really drives me.
Wobbles one to half forward. That's a good mark taken by the midfielder Priddis.
Made some good improvements in areas that I've been working closely with Scotty Burns, and I think with the team going so well, it really helps individual performances within that too.
Priddis wrapped him up beautifully.
I think just my contested footy, which is probably one of my strengths of my game, I was able to show some improvement in. I was able to kick a few more goals than the year previous.
Brothers Priddis on his favoured left side, hammers it towards goal, needs a good bounce, got it!
Just effectiveness around stoppages. I think we're able to get scores from stoppages, which is a big indicator in footy nowadays, so hopefully I play a little bit of a part in that. I think I'm not going to get any quicker at this age, but I just make sure I don't get any slower. That's the key.
There's the siren! What a magnificent final! The Eagles are through to the preliminary final to take on the Cats.